Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another map by map completionist guide here on Borderlands 2. This is the series where I take you through each of the maps in Borderlands 2 and show you the best route in able to farm every single boss, open every single chest and complete all of the badass rank challenges easily. And today we are in Lynchwood for part 17. We need to shoot a skag rider off of his skag. We need to find out why Axton came to Pandora for echo logs. We need to get Cult of the Vault, 2 vault symbols. We need to kill a bandit riding the 5 o'clock train, which we'll do pretty early on. We also need to land a grenade in the refinery's exhaust port and then duel another player on the main street train tracks. So like I said, we'll do all of them and farm all of the available gear as well. So let's get this going. So the first thing you want to do is check the vending machines right near the fast travel, and then we're going to head down to the train tracks. Now you need to do this at a certain time. I have waited a little bit. You can see it's about 25 to 5 right now. This train can come any time after 5 o'clock. But before the train comes, we're going to go to this dumpster here and pick up the first audio log, which is quite easy to get right from the start. Then I'm going to speed it up a little bit because, like I said, it says the 5 o'clock train, but it is a little bit afterwards. You'll see, I keep checking back for the time. 5 o'clock does land, but it doesn't come till probably about 20 past. Trains are always late. They're probably English trains on this, if that is the case. But yeah, you can see it's about 20 past. You'll hear the sound though. It makes a lot of noise. You can hear the train beeping and things like that. But you want to look out for this one because at 5 o'clock you'll see there's a bruiser on the back of it that just shouts a lot of rubbish, and you've just got to shoot him off. Anyway, after that we're going to be heading for the Sheriff of Lynchwood Gauntlet area first. Just going to run all the way along. I have pre-cleared out this area because it does get pretty intense. The first thing we want to do is turn off this force field right here. This electrical fuse box powers a secret chest area up the top of this area. After that, climb these ladders to the right hand side and you'll see there's a loot locker right here. Sorry, a loot toilet should I say. And I thought I'd got everyone, but there's a couple of guys that have just appeared. Anyway, after this area, take a look to the right hand side up on the rooftop. There is the Sheriff of Lynchwood. She has a lot of marshals spawn with her and things like that. We're going to be farming her for the Sheriff's badge later, but just down here behind this big metal thing here is another audio log. And like I said, after that you're going to want to fight all the marshals, fight the Sheriff, etc, etc. Eventually she will jump down to you, which is the best way to get her. If not, you can grenade jump up there. But basically shoot her and look for something blue. If you can see something blue, it could very well be the Sheriff's badge. I'll take a cut in a minute, but first unlock this chest which is right underneath her. So this is the evidence that the Sheriff drops it. This was a previous battle I had with her. Managed to get her down to the bottom, and as you can see, sorry I said blue, it's purple, the Sheriff's badge. The Deputy's badge is blue. It's the Sheriff's badge that you want. This is the amazing pistol relic that a lot of Salvador users use. Anyway, after that, keep progressing up this area of the map. To the left hand side you'll see there's a loot toilet just here, and then we're going to go into this tunnel which is right opposite it. You'll see the first thing you want to pick up is your third audio log in this area. The next one is in the next area, and that is the challenge complete. Opposite the audio log there is a weapons vendor to have a look at, and then just after that just keep running along. Call this elevator down. It should already be down if you haven't already previously been up this area, but obviously I was clearing out people, so I had to have it at the top. At the top of the elevator there is a loot toilet for you to open. After that, run out and head to the left hand side down this hill and to these stairs on the left hand side. Underneath these stairs there will be another loot toilet for you to open up, so go ahead and grab that. And now we're going to be heading for that area where we turned the fuse box off. There was a force field right here. It's no longer there obviously because we've turned it off. Inside here is just a rubbish trash chest, but open it up anyway. It could have something good in it, you never know. After that you want to jump on the chest and then jump behind it. We're going to go for a hidden vault symbol right here on the right hand side. If you just turn in between these two buildings here, I've just slightly missed it, you can see it's right here in between the blue and the green building. You want to jump down there and discover that vault symbol right there. That is one of 2 to pick up. After that, exit this area. We're going to run all the way back to the little shanty town area where a lot of people spawn, so be very careful. We're going to hopefully run past most of them and up these stairs here. Stick to the left hand side, run all the way along, and you'll see that there is your 4th echo log. So Do or Die is now complete. After that, we're going to turn around and head to the other side of this left hand side area, as I called it. jump up onto this platform, and at the top here there is a loot toilet to open just here. And then we're going to head to the middle, but stick to the top as well, stick to the rooftops, because we want to go for our second vault symbol right here. There's plenty of ways you can go here. I'm just going the way that I thought was the best, but there is no right or wrong way. You just want to make sure you get to this building over here. Right on the end of this building, as you lower yourself down to this area, is your next vault symbol on the roof right there. Next, head to the train tracks. You're going to want a friend for this. I can't actually do this, so I will not be completing the challenge because I play solo at the minute. But you can duel your mates on the track there. That is the best place to do it. Not a lot of people spawn down there, and you can just do it quickly. So go ahead and enter a duel, and then just make sure you progress up this area here. We're going to be heading towards the area where all the skag riders are spawning on their skags. These guys are very tough. Make sure you bring some good corrosive weapons. You'll see they'll spawn right here. It's the sheriff's posse, and basically your aim is to just shoot the guy at the top. Try not to kill the skag first. You want to just make sure you probably bring a sniper or something like that is the best way. I pull out a sniper right here and miss the first time, but eventually I get him. As long as the guy is still up, but the skag is as long as the guy's dead but the skag is still there, that is the challenge complete. Anyway, head all the way along to the bottom of this area, turn to the left hand side, and then come back up this hill, come back on yourself. You'll see a big wooden building structure. You want to head to the top of that. There is a chest at the very top for you to open. So go ahead and open that, then turn back around and head back to where you just came from. You'll see a building right over there on the end on the left hand side. Again, there's another loot toilet just here. It's actually underneath this time, so just make sure you can see it from a mile away. Just keep watching out for these guys as well. They do randomly spawn. I'm trying to show you the best route to spawn in the least amount of enemies. So we're going to hug the left hand side of the whole of this map, run past where you picked up the Bane, which is just on your left now, and then just keep going all the way along, drop down again, and it looks like you can't get past these towers because they start shouting at you, but you actually can. You can get into this little area down here, which would have been nice to have a chest on, but it's unfortunately just a loot toilet. Keep going all the way along, then we're heading out to this area here just before you hit the Mad Dog area. You'll see a building here with some ladders on the back of it. Climb them ladders and progress to the top of the stairs. Once again, another loot toilet. This map is full of loot toilets, which is a shame because they're rubbish, but anyway, turn around, come back up, and we're going into Mad Dog's area right now. Stick to the left hand side, right in the far corner on the edge of this cliff. You'll see another loot toilet. Surprise, surprise. And then actually Mad Dog has spawned in, and he actually jumps me right here. So we're going to go ahead and kill him. Mad Dog has the chance to drop a legendary weapon called the Madhouse, which I will show you him dropping right now. So this was a previous fight with him. Did some farming and managed to get it after about, I think it was about 15 runs. There is the Madhouse, which is a nice little elemental assault rifle. I got this one corrosive. Keep going to the back of Mad Dog's area, and I do recommend you doing what I'm doing, just crowd control, get all these rats down, because we're going to need to do the grenade in the exhaust port challenge in a minute. But just before we do that, we're going to pick this loot locker up right at the very far back of the map. This is the area where you did that I think it was like 310 to Kaboom side mission where you blow up the train. Anyway, I'm just going to clear out the rest of these guys right here. One guy left, there you go. This is the exhaust port right here. You can see it blowing fire out, things like that. You're going to want to equip your grenade mod and just aim above it. I missed the first time, but I believe I get it the second time. You want to just make sure you get your crosshairs to a decent amount of point, chuck a grenade and see where it lands. This one actually fell short, so I'm just going to aim a bit higher. You'll see that once the dots all go to red, the exhaust port opens, chuck it just as it's about to go red, and you'll see right there, I already completed the challenge before by accident, so unfortunately you won't have seen me completing that, but it is all you have to do. You've just got to get the grenade into there. Now there's a trash chest to open just below that exhaust port area as well, and that is pretty much it, apart from one more boss to farm, which we're going to head for now. So just exit this area totally, loot back on yourself, head towards spawn. Just as you do, at the bottom of this elevator on the right hand side, there is an arena for Dukino's mom. Dukino's mom is a big badass skag. She's huge, so make sure corrosive seems to work quite well. That's why I'm pulling out this corrosive pistol. Make sure you kill her, some good XP and some good farms as well. She has a chance to drop the legendary Mongol rocket launcher, which again I will show you guys right now, me actually getting on a previous run. Much more XP for that one because I was a lower level, but you'll see I got an explosive Mongol right here. But that is pretty much it. That is everything you need to know about the map Lynchwood. So that was Map by Map Completionist Guide number 17. Lynchwood complete now. Check out the link in the description. There is a playlist in there that will take you to all of these Map by Map Completionist guides. If there's any more maps you want to see, I will be covering them all. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.